From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium, state-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the New York Jets and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the New York Jets and the Los Angeles Chargers. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
They've got first down here from the 36.
60 Bison. Here we go. Here we go.
They give it to him again. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Throw is there for Rondé Ganson. And they take him down right along the 30.
There's no question, Kate, with big plays down the seam or with big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Let's go now.
Looking in the air here. Completed to his running back. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. Brought in close to the 8. And what a big play that was on 1st down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long. They'll go play action. Headed out right. Now here he goes. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the red zone now. Gets it to him on the screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Ready.
Give now to the running back. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Throwing now on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
Back to throw now. Hits him on the out route. Rolling into enemy territory. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They've got a man in motion. Sticking to the air here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. The Jets take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. To the air on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
1st and goal. They're hoping for an opening drive touchdown. Tight end going in motion here. From the red zone on 1st. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Motioning left is their running back. 2nd and goal, they're going to throw. That one connects.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
This opening drive has reached the 5. Can they find 6 now on 3rd and goal? Looking to throw here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time the plant was closed.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Going wide receiver run to start this series. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Back at the 14-yard line.
Working quickly here. Throwing now off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. So they'll get to scheme about this third down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of one. 7-3 is our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They'll have it 3rd and 3.
Viking 18, Warriors 17.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They're going for this. Buys time, rolling right. He loses the football, and the Jets recover it. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Handoff now out of the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now is Cape's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Dragon 60. Ready. 70 Timberwolf. Panther 11. Panther 11.
He's going to throw this one. Into the hands of Gadsden. Complete. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Let's go. Ready.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Throwing it on 2nd down. To the right, pulled in by McConkey. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Makes it 3rd and 6.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
And that punt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35.
At their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Working now from the gun. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey, check.
They'll air it out on third. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He's going to throw it again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. This one's caught. Smith has it. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Jets first down. And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Throwing it again here. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled it knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprised that QB still threw it in that direction, but how well the defense had that one covered.
From the 40, here comes second and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Still sticking with the passing game. Throw left side. Taylor has it. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9 now, 9 is what they need on third down. Here he goes, third and long. Looking underneath here for Hall. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
First down, New York.
They are throwing it again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Third and long for him here. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All set now, first and 10. From the red zone now. Oh, no touchdown, it's intercepted! And the First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Now throw to start the drive. Escapes the pocket. And he will slide down just a little bit shy of getting that first down, but better to avoid the hit. Smart play there, and that's going to set up 2nd and 1 at most.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. First down from the 42. He's back to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Cut near the goal line. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They start the half with a give to Hall. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Man in motion here. Here he is on 2nd and inches. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Back to throw. Connects with his back. Hall. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Jump off caught by his back. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Pass play coming here. Taylor going downfield. It's caught. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Hits him on the out route. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
2nd and very short, looking to pass. This one's caught. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. Sticking to the air here. Brought in. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
It's not just imperative for the quarterback to his man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
So from the 3, here's second and goal. He's dropping back to throw. Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on second and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Jets cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
Here we go. Step 18, Pioneer. Ready?
Throwing now off the play action. He's got the hook up, Lambert Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
60 Eagles. Ready?
To throw here on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. And goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Looking for the end zone, and he's got it for the touchdown. But while they celebrate, back near the line, we've got a flag, Brock, in the neighborhood we usually see holding. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Dropping back to throw. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, here's a handoff. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stay next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 1-yard line.
They'll throw it on 1st and goal. And he's got it! Has a layup for a good touchdown! The Chargers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. When you reach the the status that he has around the league, Brock. Well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Takes it down the hole. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go now. 19.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And they are on him short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
A gain of 4 yards. It's now 4th down.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Turnover on down.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
60 Bison.
They're going play action. Flush down out to his left. Hits his running back. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you could almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that 1st down. They couldn't do it right there.
The give here on 2nd. He runs it up to midfield. Look at him go. He could do it. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers have likely locked up the win right there.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Working now from the gun. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's going to bring this down to their 35. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, and they go right back to it. Owen finds a couple of yards of space. It's 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Right up the gut. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think that's a case where the defense, well, they forgot to account for the fullback. And I know why. Because they rarely get touches. And boy, do they rarely make big plays like that to the second level.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers keep adding to that 4th-quarter lead.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers continue piling onto this lead.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Just take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Gets it through the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
First down, New York.
They're going to try and throw it here. He's going to push one deep down the... Oh, no, they get him yet again! And the Chargers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Go.
Owen back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
He was tackled in the
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers moments away from celebrating their 14th win this season. to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They're throwing it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't find Rondé Gadsden the second on that throw. And 4th and 4 coming up. He's got this at the 27. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 39-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Finds his target Hall. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
3rd and long for him here. This finds Smith. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Trying to push deep downfield. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. He'll throw. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
And they pick him off again!
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Design quarterback run here. So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent stretch as they pick up a 6th consecutive victory. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA.